Hello everyone, welcome to the session. In this session, I'm going to talk about use cases of partition by class in SQL. One of my previous session, I talked about SQL analytics functions, and I have given the link in the description. You can refer that link. As part of that, I discussed about rank function, dense underscore rank, row underscore number, lead, lag. So these are some of examples of SQL analytic functions. Let's jumping into that use cases of partition by class in SQL. There are some scenarios where we need to calculate running total. For example, here we have EMP table. In this table, the columns are EMP number, e-name, job, manager, hire rate, salary, commission, department number. If I want to get department wise running total along with the columns like EMP number, e-name, department number, salary, then how we can get it? If you look at this output, we have data like this. The EMP number 7934 belongs to department number 10 and then salary is 1300. So here, since it's the first row, the running total should be 1300. Then this is second row, and then second row salary is 2450, and then 2450 plus some of the previous one. So 1300 plus 2450, 3750. Then this the third row also belongs to same department number, and then here the salary is 5000 plus 2450 plus 1300, so 8750. This is called running total. So department wise, yeah, for each row the salary should be from the lowest to the highest, and for each row we should get the running total. Like that, department wise we can get it. Okay, for all the department. Okay, so for this department number 20, this is running total. For 30, this is the running total. For this we can write a query. Let's see. Now I'm going to use that employee table, and I'm selecting employee number, e-name, department number, salary, and here if you look at right, what we need to get that running total salary. So total salary, how we can get the total salary? Using the sum function we can get it. So sum of salary, and over and department wise we need to get running total. So I'm using over partition by department number, and need to show that salary from the lowest to the highest. So I'm using order by salary. So we no need to explicitly mention for displaying that salary from the lowest to the highest. So I'm leaving that one, and I'm giving alias as department running total from EMP table. Let me execute this query. If you see, yeah, we are getting the same output. So this is employee number and it belongs to this department, and then salary is 1300. Since this is the first row, so we are getting running total is 1300, and then second row salary is 2450. So 2450 plus the previous one, 3750. Then same department number, the 5000 plus some of the previous salary, so 8750. Like this, it displays department wise. Yeah, so using this we can get that department wise running total, or we can calculate the running total. Now if we want to get the department wise total salary, then how we can get it? Same way, sum of salary over partition by department number. I'm giving department total. Here I'm not using any order by, just partition by department number, because I want to get department wise total salary. So I'm using this. So it gives the department total. So the first three rows belongs to 10 department number 10, and then total salary is 8750, and this all belongs to 20 department number. So the total salary is 1875. say 10,875, and then this all belongs to another department number. So the total salary is 9,400. This is the way we can get it. Now if you want to get that total salary overall total salary, then how we can get it? Say sum of salary. Yeah, just I'm using over, I'm giving overall total salary. So if you see total salary, it calculates a sum of total salary across all department. So this is total salary. This is how we can get the query. We can get the sum of total salary. Now if you look at this partition by class function, there are something like rows between. If you look at the syntax is rows between lower bound and upper bound, and the bounds value could be unbounded proceeding. That means all the rows from the current row, and n preceding means n rows from the current row. Current row means what is the current row? Just the current row. And the following means n rows after the current row. Unbounded following means all rows after the current row. So there are, yeah, so unbounded preceding, it tells that all rows before the current row, and unbounded following all rows after the current row. Now let's see with some example. Here the same thing I'm using, just copy it. Here I'm using rows between unbounded preceding and unbounded following. Just I'm giving as alias running total. This is very similar to that department total columns. Let me execute. Yeah, this is the output we are getting it. If we see this department number total salary, this is very same to that department total. Here what it does, it tells that rows between unbounded preceding and unbounded following. That means, say for example, if this is the current row, so unbounded preceding means all the rows before the current row. So here only one row, so this consider this row as well. And unbounded following means this is current row, right? Unbounded following all the rows after the current row. So it considers all the rows and then gives that calculates the total salary and then returns. This is a way we can use it. But if you see here, right, if you don't specify anything in that, we have to remember these things, while defining that window frame function, especially that over partition by here. If you're using the order by class, by default the range is the range between unbounded preceding and current row. And if you don't use the order by class, the default frame is rows between unbounded preceding and unbounded following. Okay, so just always we have to remember this point. Okay, now the second question is how we can get that, finding that maximum and minimum value per group. For example, okay, we have EMP table, and department wise we have to show department number, salary, max salary. So how we can get this? Using group by function we can get that, max salary department wise. Okay, but here we need to get that along with the max salary, we need to get department number, salary column. Here using this the partition class, how we can get that? Let's see. So I'm going to use the same EMP table. So select from EMP table. Okay, so what are the columns I need to select? I need to select department number, then salary. Sorry. Then what we need to get? The maximum salary department wise maximum salary. So I can use max of. In order to get the maximum salary, we can use max of salary over partition by department number. We can give alias as a department max salary. Sorry. Just I'm executing. Max of salary over partition by department number. Yeah, so we are getting maximum salary department wise. So for department number 10, this is the maximum salary. For 20 department number, this is the maximum salary. For 30, this is the maximum salary. Like this, if you want to get the min of minimum salary, then we can use the min of over partition by department number. I can give alias as a department min salary. Again, yeah, it result the minimum salary department wise along with other columns like a department number salary. If you want to get any other column, then we can get that. Okay, EMP number comma e name. Okay, then yeah, these are the columns we can use. And here we are not using any group by function because we are using that over partition by class. And this is the beauty of that this over partition by class. And if you want to get the total sum of salary, then again you can use the same sum of salary over partition by department number. Okay, I can say is department total salary. And if you want to get average salary, then you can get average salary. You can use average function over partition by department number. And average department average salary, we can write like this. Okay, yeah, just I'm executing now. This way we can get min of salary, max of salary without using group by functions along with the other columns like EMP number, E name, department number, using that over class and partition by class. Yeah, thank you. Thanks everyone.